Brad, and I'm part of a family of 6, and we live on a just under 8-acre homestead in East Central Indiana. I actually moved from Southern California with 3 chickens in the moving truck. Yeah, so the house that we were renting had a chicken coop in the back, and so I searched around and found Wes's Pet and Feed in El Monte, California, and so he ended up being my chicken dealer. And so I started with 6 chickens, and then by the time we ended up moving to Indiana, we had 3, and so I built a little chicken transport box and moved them. I made it a little cozy because we were having a 40-degree swing from Southern California to East Central Indiana in November-December time frame. And so we have just under 8 acres, and I started off growing my flock to lay eggs, but then I found out quickly that unless you have a really large flock, you really don't make much. So I'd pretty much make about $40 a month, and then $30 of it went towards chicken feed. And so then I found out about broilers and liked the idea of not having to do chores for them in the wintertime because they're in freezer camp. And so then I got to learning about pasture poultry and just giving the chicken its best life to where it just has one bad day, and that chickens are able to be chickens. So you have movable chicken coops called chicken tractors, and they move around. They help add nitrogen to your pastures to get them nice and green, but then they're able to eat the grass and eat bugs and have a good life while you're supplementing them with non-GMO chicken feed. And so that got me really excited. And then I got Katahdin sheep to try to manage the back 4 acres of our property, and that has been such a great investment. We started with 2 rams and a ewe. One of the rams was from a different bloodline, and so that really started to grow our flock. The highest our flock has been 13, and now we're right down to about 10. What I end up doing is some of the extra rams that we have, I end up selling them to get money for hay in the wintertime. And they're so the Katahdin, they're hair sheep, so I don't have to shear them, which is nice. They're really good at keeping the grass trimmed. I feel like I could probably have 25 on our property in order to keep up with the grass, but they're resistant to parasites, so that helps. And then they're great at lambing. I've only witnessed 1 birth since I've had the Katahdins. Most of the time, it's I go to do chores, and then I just hear this baa that I don't recognize, and then I look, and there's 1, 2, and actually this last year we had our first sets of triplets. Unfortunately, the first one passed away, and then one ended up being a bottle lamb. So we've done that, and then ended up getting a dairy cow, a Jersey heifer, when she was a calf. Her name's Buttercup, and we don't have any plans as of yet to get her bred to get milk, but we'll keep that option open down the road. And then another aspect of our farm is I work a 40-hour work week as a web developer, and with limited time, I wanted to minimize the amount of time that it took for chores, so ended up making an automatic chicken water bucket. And so I ship those out all across the United States. People can go to ruralking.com to purchase it through their website, as well as the farmerbrad.com. I also sell it on Amazon. And so then that's been a great way to offset feed costs, because any farmer knows if you got animals, you got to get some feed, and so that's been great. Homesteaders of America has been a great opportunity to connect with other channels, other people, exchange ideas, problem solve, and become more equipped as homesteaders. So hope this little update was helpful. And if you're a new subscriber from Homesteaders of America, please leave a comment below and say hi and what type of content you're interested in watching, and I'll try to see if I have those videos to make. So thanks and have a great day. Until next time.